This is one of your captains speaking over here. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day on these calls here, dude. Sorry for those technical difficulties a little bit ago. Gabe should be coming on here in a little bit too. There was like a weird audio issue that we were trying to figure out, but we're going to try to make do. We just kind of flew over here. I shot Gabe the link and we're going to get after it. So team, again, make sure you slap the literal living fuck out of the like button on the way in. Helps out a whole lot getting some more people in here. Again, we're going to do a little bit of an announcement section, but team, look at nonsense. This is just nonsense. You just trade the chart. Don't have a bias that the market has to come down. I mean, again, what goes up must come down, but what goes up doesn't necessarily have to come down today. So let's see what happens going into the rest of the day here, team. Keep slapping the literal living fuck out of the like button. And little bit of an announcement for all of you guys, all you slackers over here. Where did everybody go? All right, team, let's see. Spies on a mission. Yeah, I also saw I saw on Twitter like a random spike of wild out of the money put buying. So I mean, if they have to hedge enough, they could easily, send a lot of things low. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, look who it is. Hello.
Jesus. Dude, I've been shorted by my tech today.
That's never a good sign.
Oh no. Oh no.
That is never good.
It's never good. Never good
sign. But team, couple of announcements before we get into everything today. Remember, today, last day that you guys all in here are able to get your 2-week free trial to the Trade 1348 platform. If you don't sign up for the 2 weeks for free today, you're getting left behind. The bus is going to leave without you all the way to Prince City, and we are all going to be laughing to the bank with all the money that we're going to be stealing from the market with these 1-minute traffic lights. So make sure you guys hop in there today. That link is pinned to the top of the live chat. We do have an awesome masterclass scheduled for you guys this Sunday as well. So if you do want to be there live for that, make sure you reach out to Diana before tomorrow. Well, really before 4 p.m. today. So you can upgrade to the 3-year so you can secure that you're getting that email to make sure that you're going to be able to get in to that masterclass. You're going to be getting Gabe's morning streams too when he starts that, I think, mid-March. And then you're also going to get beta access to Speed Racer too. Again, so if you want to upgrade your plan to either that or the lifetime payment plan, just reach out to Diana for the end of the day. But let's get after it today, team.
Let's get after it. So, what a day, right?
I know.
This is the thing. So, in the morning stream, you guys heard me. I had about a 3% position. It was a put position. I managed to do something a little wonky, right? There was a point where I had to bail out, right? Now, the thing is that my average position size is going to be between 3 to 5, sometimes 10%. Now, I give myself that buffer. Reason being, right? On a 3% allocation, right, I'm essentially allowing my stop loss to be 30% because it's a smaller allocation. Now, to offset that, but obviously I didn't hit the 30%. I probably hit like a 15%. So I hit a 15% stop, but I offset that with a 10% allocation. And then there was an opportunity for a put scalp, of which I made 20% on. And
there
that
was
a 0 day. So you can go ahead and offset. Guys, I think, one of the biggest things that we're learning from Rita is, well, not that we learned from, but what you will learn from with Rita is risk management, right? In a day like today, which absolutely makes no sense, right? So if you are in a day, like we've seen this type of run during CPI, et cetera, it is best that you take really small positions just to get a feel from the market. Now, Trade 1348 Jeannie, if we take a look at her, she has never rescinded the 3 and a 5 bullish momentum all day, pretty much, right? It picked the direction and it ran. So that gives you an overall guesstimate as to how, where the market's going, right? And right now it's just on crack. And the thing is that and this is where personal bias needs to get checked in the door. And this is where we're human as well, right? Because we want it to go down. We're like, this doesn't make sense. I want it to come down. The thing is the market doesn't give a fuck about what you want. Right? It's going to do what it wants to do, and it's your job to catch that trend. That's why this Genie here, the greens on the 1, 3, and a 5 are freaking invaluable. Right? Because it helps you check your gut at the door. Doesn't matter what you think anymore. We're telling you on all the time frames, this thing's on a run. So, knowing that this thing's on a run, I took a quick put scalp and then I entered a rather large call position and I ran it up, right? Just so I can make sure my port's up 1 to 2.5% on the day. I'm good. Game's over, right?
Mhm.
It's okay to be wrong, guys. I'm wrong sometimes. Well, yeah, sometimes. STV's wrong sometimes. But when we're wrong, we usually know that there's that just that little bit, that gap of uncertainty, right? And when we have that, even the slightest gap of uncertainty, we play small,
Mhm. That's what I was
right?
doing today. There was I was testing out. I was trying to trade a little like Rita today. I mean, I never missed. So it ended up very, very nicely today, with the way that I was trading. But again, guys, the market today was behaving very, very similarly to how it was yesterday. So looking at just like overall like behavior of what the market is doing, you see this first drop down to the 200 EMA on the 1 minute consolidating, shoots right off of it. You see an aggressive push down to this 200 EMA, can't really get that clean follow through too, shoots right back up. When I see shit like this happening, especially coming after a day like yesterday, I'm not looking for puts, dude. The 48 EMA is getting defended pretty well here. Like it just has that juice to the upside today. Maybe we get an aggressive crackdown later in the day, but I really wouldn't be hunting for it on a day like today. If you are, like Gabe said, smaller position sizing is going to help you guys out a whole lot. But this thing is on an absolute fucking mission. This traffic light paid really nicely here. Jesus, look at this fucking thing. Breaking above the level here, you got a nice 91-cent move. Again, dude, these traffic lights, guys, if you aren't trading with the traffic lights at this point, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You got to be struggling so hard in the market right now. But again, that's why today, again, you guys have a chance. Your last chance to get in for your 2 weeks for free.
2 weeks for free. Trade1348.com. I believe it's pinned to the top of the comments. Way to
Of
go,
course.
STV. Thank you for that. Pin that to the top of the comments. Go ahead and get your 2 weeks free. Right. And we have this Sunday. We have the masterclass on Sunday. We're going to go over just basically how you can literally you can hedge uncertainty with minimal risk,
Yeah.
right? Um, and then check this out, guys. If you want to go ahead and play 0 days, right? And this is what STV was doing. This is what I was doing today, right? We were playing like Rita, again, all for science. But when you're playing, and this is all relative. If you're playing 0 days, 0 days move very, very fast. It's a very,
Mhm.
very quick way to get 10%, right? A very quick way to get 10%.
Very quick way to lose 10% too.
Yes. So you have to know the overall trend. You have to believe in overall trend. 3 and a 5 will guide you, right? But with that being said, we also played very, very small, very, very, very small positions.
Mhm.
Almost to the point where it's just like you don't need large positions to make 1% a day.
No. No. It's that sliding scale of risk, guys, that we've talked about before. It's like if you're going to take on more risk, you size it down. If you're going to take on less risk, you can afford to size it up a little bit because the actual risk that you're taking on that position size remains the same and consistent throughout each and every trade that you take. If that's not something that you are a master of right now, don't even think about going near the 1 minute or 0 days, guys. You have to be super careful with them. I was just testing it out today to just see how they were moving and how fast I could scale out of them. It's really quick. So I don't know. Maybe I'll mix those in a little bit more. They were kind of fun, especially on a day like today. But I mean, it's not what I usually do. I was just like, oh, Rita's was gonna mess around with it today. Well, I'll take a little shot at it. And then Daniel says, do I have to pay after the free 2 weeks? Well, if you want to stay, yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah. Yeah. What I find really, really interesting, even on the 3 and a 5, is that the spy just remains cooked. It wants to be cooked. This is wild to me.
Yeah, it's not showing any signs of slowing down. It's just cooking. This is what happened yesterday. Like, look at this fucking thing. On the 5 minute, it's just vertical after this retest of this 48 here. Just vertical. I don't even want to know what my 401 calls are at now. Those were nasty. Those were the ones that I hit like 75, 80% on this morning that I showed you guys on Instagram there. AR guy ran out of dry powder for the day. Portfolio up 6.3% and done. There you go, dude. Dude, I know winning loser had probably the day of a lifetime. He went off today.
He sure did. Oh boy. Let's see. Paper trading and learning.
There you
That's the
go,
way you do
Lander.
it. Yep.
There you go,
That's
buddy.
that's the way you
Yeah,
do
I
it.
mean, we're just kind of watching nonsense here. This is really based on the comments that were made yesterday, and I haven't seen any of the comments come through with the Fed speakers that were speaking today. We should have a few more coming in a little bit, but this is just screaming at me that I want to get longer dated puts. That's what this looks like to me. Especially with the statement that was actually made yesterday. If you break it down, it really wasn't that bullish. It was actually, in my opinion, the complete opposite. So we'll see what happens. But again, guys, you can't let your bias dictate what you're going to do in the market. What did the traffic lights tell you to do today? Calls.
Calls.
Simple.
Calls.
Very, very, very simple. There were instances where puts made some sense, but not a whole lot. I mean, I took this put trade on a retest right here, nailed it down to here, and that I think was the only. Oh no, I had one more put trade. I think it was up here. I think I
Yeah, I
played
had
this
2
quick
put
move down.
trades. Yes, I had 2 put trades and 3.5% allocation. It was like the $3,000 position. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. I got beat up for playing with fire, and that's
Mhm.
cool,
It
right?
happened.
It happens. So again, what I did to offset that was go 10% on the next play, and it gets me right back to even, right?
Mhm.
Um, and just play with the trend and be like, "Gabe, you idiot! It says green. Just
Mhm.
go."
Mhm. But yeah, guys, I mean, looking at like if you look at this chart here, there's like you got to approach everything as a quick scalp. And that's what it is at the end of the day. These traffic lights are going to lead you to the promised land. Winning losers up fucking 51% today, dude, trading these. He takes on a little bit more risk sometimes, but I mean, guys, come on. What are you waiting for? I mean, the traffic lights lead you to the promised land. You got that first one to the upside in the market hours. That was a nasty one right here. As you guys can see, this little retest right back up. That was a nice little $1.25 move. When I played this retest here off of the 48, this was a nice one all the way down there. Nice little 82-cent move. Nailed this one back to the upside here. Traffic light up. Nice little $1.60 move. I mean, guys, there is so much money to be made out there. Everything that you've ever wanted out of the stock market's been right in front of you the entire time. You just can't be too lazy to go seize that opportunity. Some of you guys will be, and that's okay. Making money and having success is not for everybody.
Yeah. So I want to talk to Dimlinson really quick. No, I'm not in those puts. I just explained it to you. I got out of those puts and then I played the overall trend, right? So I was playing for the scalp, it didn't pan out. There was a 3% allocation. I was just fucking around and I found out. All right. But Dimlinson, I lost and I lost more than I could afford. Took puts, traded with emotions. Now, Dimlinson, I, I have 2 questions for you. Well, one, why'd you let that happen? That's one. Two, what plans did you have for that money? I really, sometimes I wonder why would someone go ahead and just go willy-nilly and maybe even full port, right? And it's just like, what plans do you have with that money? Because in that moment in time, all you're doing is satiating like that gambler's urge,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so, okay, yeah, let's say you do hit it big. What happens to that money? What happens to it, right? At the end of the day, you're trading for a bigger port, but the market will be open on Monday. Well, sometimes on Mondays it's not, right? Just play this game for the long game. Like if you are in a play and you can't afford, there you go, bills, bills.
And this is what we've said many times to you guys. If you are trading to use that money right now, you've already lost. It's very
Yeah.
similar to what I've been saying a lot, where people come in and throw wild predictions out and then put their money where their mouth is, and I say, "Oh, that's a really stupid thing to do," and then they come back in there the next day and they're like, "Haha, I'm right." Either way, you've still lost. Like people don't get it. They're not. It's not about winning or losing. It's about the thought process that you actually have that and entering the trade. That's what's important. It's not about winning and losing at the end of the day, guys. A winning trade doesn't mean you make money. A losing trade doesn't mean you lose money. I could do something really, really, really stupid in the market, make money, and that's still a loss in my mind because you didn't manage your risk appropriately. But again, for those of you guys that were playing with the traffic lights, just playing with the chart, I'm looking at the community gains right now. It's ridiculous, dude. 3.5%, 16.82% on the day, 10% on a TQQ, 1.63, 1.6, 52% in the last week. Winning loser, 51% on the port. Like 2.2. You guys are killing it over there. Jesus.
Yeah, they're killing it over there. So here we go. Has the traffic light chart been updated? Yes, Anders. Go and get your newest chart. I struggle with understanding the direction. Does it just mean looking at the 1, 3, and 5 for confirmation? And that's a strong indication. Can we get a video on which directional indicator to trust? And you know what? It's like you're looking for which, and the answer is it's all.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It is absolutely all. It's not which, it's all. So you have to be able to trust what you're getting at the macro level to be able to play what you're doing, what you're doing at the micro level. In the 1 minute, the ultimate micro level in which we're playing, right? But the macro levels were telling us like, hey, we're marching along, right? So here's the thing: you hedge. So I have a put, I also have a call, right? So I'm playing against the market. I'm also playing with the market,
Mm-hmm.
right? Someone's good. Someone's gonna be right.
Yeah. People are you guys are thinking about it the wrong way. And this is again, I'm trying so hard to just like bash this into your guys' heads. You guys are putting too much emphasis on trying to find the perfect entry, the perfect set of indicators lining up, the perfect this in order to make money in the market. That is maybe 2%, it's less than 10% of what trading actually is, guys. If you try to play that game of trying to find the perfect mix of things that's going to yield you returns every single time, you will get blown out of the market. Now, here's what you need to focus on, and this is what I've been trying to tell you guys for a very, very long time. Some of you guys have listened and you're murdering it. Some of you guys haven't, and you might still be struggling a little bit. You have to focus on risk and probabilities. That's all it is. When you see a traffic light, and I see a decent setup with the traffic light, very similar to the way that we explained it to you guys in that masterclass, where we're looking for the moves after aggressive moves, or we're making sure that we're not chopping around. And it is you're comparing to the 2, 3, or the 5 minute. I'm slinging it with good risk management. It's not about, guys, it's not about the perfect setup, the perfect this. That's not what it is. You can't play that game because you will lose. It's about risk. If you are able to size down, limit your risk, you are going to have so much more success than being like, oh, I'm hunting for the perfect entry. It's child's play doing that. It's the same thing as trying to make predictions.
Yeah. Yeah.
It will stay the same or change after the 3-year. Oh, Jojo, yeah. If you get the 3-year right now, your price is locked in at that for the 3-year. So in 3 years, your price will still be the same. So if you upgrade to 3-year, it stays at 1348.
There you go. Why is it my Discord alerting a lot more than the website? Last alert was clock on 3 minutes.
They have different engines. They're running off of different engines.
That's it. What are we using in platform? Cicero. That's the engine that we're using in Cicero. Yeah.
Sorry to spam, Jojo. No problem. But yeah, guys, if you want to upgrade to 3-year, just reach out to Diana. She'll help you out. Okay. Right now, SPY looks like it wants to head to the downside here. This is not a confirmed traffic light. I want you guys to realize this. Just because it's showing it right now, this is not a confirmed traffic light. I think people are still messing this up. This right now hasn't confirmed. You need another candle. So the candle needs to close. See, now it's not a traffic light. This is where you guys are fucking up. And this is where Speed Racer is going to come in and help you guys out a whole lot, because when you see an alert on Speed Racer, it has to wait for the candle close.
Exactly. You wait for the actionable alert, and this is what sets us apart from everybody else. Listen, you could go into somebody else's Discord and they'll say, okay, based on my DD, these are my price targets for the day. I'm covering 3 plays. Cool. That's based on their DD, right? It's not actionable. However, if you're playing off platform and you're playing traffic lights on the 5 minute, the 3 minute, you wait for those actionable moments.
Mm-hmm.
That is it. There's nothing in between that. It's an actionable moment. And the thing is that actionable moments are objective. Trust me, bro, DD, is subjective,
Mm-hmm.
right? Let's stay objective with what we're doing, because when we stay objective, guys, I promise you, you are going to make so much money. And then when people ask you, how did you do that? You know what you can say? Traffic lights,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like what? Like, yeah, you can do this too,
Mm-hmm.
right? What separates good traders from bad traders is your approach. You could be subjective about it, you could be objective about it. Like right now, you see all the news articles. I see the market going down an extra 20%. Now that is subjective. That is an opinion. That is a
Mm-hmm.
statement, right? But is that our reality? In this point of time, right now, are you going to go ahead and base your trade thesis on a theory that someone else has, on a theory that another analyst has? And you know what is this is where retail gets fucked all the time,
Mm-hmm.
because retail is like, well, that's big money. They obviously know something we don't,
Mm-hmm.
right? I'm going to follow this guy. I'm going to follow Jim Cramer. I'm going to follow somebody,
Mm-hmm.
right? They know more than I do. But that's an opinion. And if your future is dependent on the opinion of someone else, do me a favor, keep your fucking job. Your boss has an opinion about you too. He's telling you you're worth $18 an hour and you don't deserve a raise for another year, right? When you trade for yourself. And
Mm-hmm.
that is it.
I was going over this the other day, Gabe, with the Jim Cramer example. It's perfect. Jim Cramer, we can all agree, was a very successful hedge fund manager, right? He was pretty good at what he did. And he's been in the markets for a very long time. He pretty much knows what he's doing. Even him, everybody makes jokes about inverse Kramer. You know why? Because he has no idea where the market's going to go at the end of the day. So what makes you think some fucking kid with a Twitter account knows better than Jim fucking Cramer or any one of these other analysts? They don't. And even the analysts, the professionals can't even get it right. So why are we listening to them? So everybody comes in here all the time and is like, where do you think it's going to go? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. We're not in the game of predicting things. We are in the game of taking high probability setups with good risk management. Over time, that's going to generate us a significant period of money. And the other thing here is, team, the best thing about these traffic lights here is, yes, you are seeing this one play out. But if you were entering on the retest of this 13 right here, do you know where your risk is? It's like 20, it's maybe 10 to 20 cents higher on it basically flashing another traffic light back to the upside. The risk on this is so tight. And then you can also hit moves like this, where it just goes boom, dead, boom, up. That's why these traffic lights are so powerful, because you're able to keep the risk tight. Now, does it mean that the traffic lights are some godly thing? Well, they are a really, really powerful momentum indicator, but no. The beauty of the traffic lights is that they keep your risk tight. Yes, they give us amazing plays all the time, like that daily trade on Tesla, like I like to talk about a lot, where it drops 60% over that 3-month period and then runs up another 50%. Yeah, you can hit those great trades. But if you look at the traffic lights very closely, the beauty of them is your ability to keep your risk super, super tight.
Super, 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 super tight. Right? Ah, gotta love it. Listen, guys, the other thing about traffic lights is, even though let's say you haven't mastered the market, that's fine. Master your emotions, right? You need to look at the traffic lights in the same way. Like would any of you guys try to take a left turn in a far right lane? Now I know they do this in New York City all the fucking time. It's just annoying, right? Everybody, it no signals either. But if you're in a far left lane and you're trying to get to the far left lane and you're in the right lane, are you just going to go ahead and just break all the rules to make that left hand turn?
No.
No, you're probably not, right? You try to do something like that, you probably end up in a car wreck. That's one, right? You're following the rules of the road. Is that correct? You follow the rules of the road. Okay, I did that in my Porsche. Shut up, Ivan.
Ivan, stop ruining it.
All right. The fact is, you guys are driving based on the rules of the road, right? You break those rules, other drivers are like, what the fuck are you doing? Well, here with the charts, those traffic lights are your rules, right? And so if you could go against the rules, and then the community is like, well, what the fuck did you just do? You just went against the rules. Hey, bro, that's on you. We're giving you a structured environment, just like we have structure out on the roadways. If we didn't have structure on the roadways, we it'll be like China. It'll be wild. It'll be chaos, right? You don't need that chaos in your life. Learn to trade with structure. We're giving you that structure here,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm. Also, Daniel, hold on, bro. You're either doing something really dumb or maybe sort of smart. Are you waiting for 2 traffic lights to signal the SPY to the downside? Because the next traffic light that would happen would signal up. If that's what you're doing, I'm going to scream at you because that makes no sense. But if you are waiting for it to go 1 to 3, that's not the worst idea in the world. You're confirming it on a longer time frame, but you can still play on the 1.
Oh shit!
For you
Someone just
personally,
set me up.
for you, I would say you probably don't want to be trading on the 1 if you have to ask that question. I would say stick to the basics before you're
Mhm.
really comfortable with managing your risk before you even attempt trading on the 1 minute.
Oh man, dude, someone's trying to set me up here. Are you implying the Chinese can't drive? Well, fuck, I'm gonna double down on this. STV. Why do
What
Asians?
did I
Why
say?
do Asians look so serious when they're driving?
Why?
Because when they smile, they can't see.
Rob, okay. I think he's waiting a half or a third of a. Oh God, here we go. All right, guys, you guys are slacking on the like button over here. Hit that. Oh, you guys are really slacking. Not proud of it, but really listen to Gabe and SV. Emotions have you down 15% on the port. Follow the rules, guys. Here's a theme. I'm gonna go full screen for this shit right here, guys. How many times have you guys heard people in the community say these exact words right here? Ready? I'm gonna say exactly what people say. Oh, when I follow the rules that Gabe and STV are screaming from the rooftops every single day, I have a fuckload of success. And when I don't, I do really poorly. Why are you breaking the fucking rules then? Come on, team. Don't break the rules. They're there for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus. That's why they're there. So that doesn't happen, buddy. Please, I know you understand what mistake that you made. You're like, yeah, I got emotional. You're going to lose. If you keep letting your emotions get the best of you, you're going to lose.
Trend is bullish.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to traffic light back up here. This is what it's getting there. It's getting there. Let's see. Could Invictus be added to the genie? All right. No.
No.
I'm going to say no to that. Just here's why. I don't want you guys getting too confused. When you're looking at the chart, looking at too many things. When I see a traffic light and I know the risk is good, I'm slinging it, dude. I'm not looking at all sorts of I'm not spending 10 minutes looking at no. I'm keeping it super tight, super quick. I see the setup I like, boom, execute every single time.
There you go. There you go. Oh, winning loser says we need a winning loser bot.
Can you publish a
Oh
one-page document
man,
for the rules? We already have.
he's been spamming the comments. He wanted that attention so bad.
I know. We're not making a winning loser bot.
No.
Let's see.
If I stay on monthly, will I get Speed Racer? Yes, you will.
Yeah, you will. Just 2 weeks after everybody, all the lifetime 3-year people get it.
That's it.
Here, keep it simple, stupid guys. Just trade the freaking traffic lights. Exactly, guys. I don't know. That's why I say all the time. I'm like, I don't like. Even this play right here was nice. Scalp down to the 48. Like,
yeah. Andy says, hit the like button if you want another story about Gabe's no-net girlfriend. Holy shit.
oh god.
Like, guys, leave me alone. That was a time in my life where I thought Lego pieces were attractive.
Oh god. Struggling there, dude. Jacob, it's literally just a cash grab on retail again. That's what it is.
Where we going? Babe, I'm talking to you.
Jesus, bro.
Babe. Why are you driving so fast?
Jesus.
Could have turned back.
At least it's better than me getting pissed on. Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on, Jerry. We're changing that. Ivan, did I not send you a 1967 Chevy Impala Super Sport? That is to be had. I want her.
You're
I
getting
will
one?
be that Puerto Rican.
Hey, you can pretty much drive around in anything you want now, so.
Pretty much.
It was not a golden shower, Algo. Oh my god. Stop. We're not telling this story on the stream. I told you guys in Shoot the Shit one night a couple of months ago. There was 2 of them. They were funny, but all right. What is the market gonna do? It's almost snoozeville. Like, I don't want to touch any of this. It's like putting your hand on a hot stove right now. I mean, if you want to do it, make sure your risk is tight. If I were to do anything in this market, I would size the fuck down. But team,
Yes.
remember, everybody in here, it's your last day to get your 2 weeks for free to the platform. The link is at the top of the live chat. If you miss it today and you still want the traffic lights, you're going to have to pay up front. So, team, there you guys go. Make sure you hop in for your 2 weeks free before it's too late.
It's too
Or else
late.
we're gonna
giving
leave you
you
behind.
2 weeks free. We're taking all the risk. You're not taking the risk.
Mm-hmm.
We're taking all the risk here.
And you get the free chart. Even if you don't like it after the end of 2 weeks, you can keep the damn chart.
Just keep the chart. Like, and of course, we trade, but we always have fun here. Shit's not boring. STV, I swear to God, my screen didn't freeze.
I see you. That was so random. Love you guys. Love you too, winning loser.
Because that's how some of these guys look at their stream. It's like, what do I say? Freeze.
Yeah, it's all quiet nonsense. It's like, we're going to have some fun over here, man. The energy's always high. Even when we're tired. Even when I shat myself yesterday. Oh, I didn't tell you about this.
Okay, what happened?
I was watching your stream and it wasn't a fart. Remember, I'm sick still. So that didn't go so well for me.
Oh. You were watching my stream and then what happened?
Then I shat myself.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Watching my stream?
Yeah. I was gonna say something in the live chat that I was like, yeah, well, I gotta go take care of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, STV is not looking for a 30-year-old cougar. He's looking for a mother.
I'm looking
Change
for
his diaper.
toilet paper in a shower.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Where are the rules explained in detail? The vids on the 1348 the master classes. The videos. So the curriculum videos, guys, that all you guys with your free trial has access to. It's I think it's like 20-25 videos at this point that you guys have to watch. The master classes is where we take things further for everybody and just kind of fine tune everything for you guys.
Yeah. Dude, I remember that one time I tried getting on a roller coaster with my girlfriend with no neck and they couldn't clamp her down because
Jesus.
the overhead harness was just like...
Guys, I guess I just became a boomer yesterday with all of you guys over here just pooping yourselves.
Oh my God. Freaking hilarious.
They weren't the 1348 shorts with it? They might be. They might have been. They might have been.
No, dude, I wish, man. I wish that the solution to her life was just for her to become a real life sock and bopper. You probably don't know what that is, STV.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my God. Sock and boppers, right? There was like 2 robots in the ring and you were pressing buttons. And then like when you knocked one out, their neck like popped up. Oh, Jesus, man. I can't.
All right. We have to address something in the live chat here. Daniel, fucking relax. You are doing what everybody is doing right now that is losing money. They're trying to chase it to the downside. When it has 3 traffic lights in a row like this, you need to get your ass in the masterclass, buddy. This does not mean go willy-nilly on puts. This means it's chopping around doing nothing. Could it slip? Yeah. Is that the most likely outcome here after we've seen it just bait and switch all day long? Nope. Be careful. Relax. You're using all these exclamation points. You're getting emotional here, dude. Relax. Could it? Yeah, it could. But I'd be very careful going willy-nilly on the puts in this market.
You know, that's the second time I heard about like being emotional because you're using exclamation points. Guys, when I text, it's always an exclamation point. I'm
You
not
gotta get used to it. We're
emotional.
like, wait, why is he yelling? And he's just not yelling. He just like it's just a period with an extra line on top of it.
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican, goddammit. Like, Jesus.
You need more help? You know the rules. Will, have you called in on our normal streams yet? The 12:30 one? You got to call in and ask for help, buddy. We are always here to help you.
Andy says Gabe got into an accident with his no-neck girlfriend. The paramedics couldn't fit the neck brace around her. They just said, "You're good. You don't have a neck."
Jesus. Andy. Oh man. What do we got?
The only game she was good at was head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
If you're enjoying the stream, team, make sure you hit the fucking like button on the way in. You got, oh my god, you guys are slacking over here. Keep slapping it over here again. Last chance for 2 weeks for free. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. She lose a lot of the money in the market too with her head and shoulders ass there. Oh my god, chart pattern. Rug pull. No more money in the account. Dude, this has been a wild week. I mean, this thing it could slip, but I mean, guys, the risk is so tight on this. It's like, all right.
Oh man. Oh man, I crack myself up sometimes. I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, just don't shit yourself. Just be careful. Don't shit yourself. It's really hard not to do.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I almost made a joke yesterday in the live stream. I was like, Gabe, you just made me laugh so hard, I'm gonna shit myself. And then I was like, wait. Then I would tell everybody that I pooped myself. Let's see.
Oh shit, Pepe. He's swinging hard. Gabe's going off about his ex. Meanwhile, she's never looked back.
I swear, the afternoon streams always just go left. I mean, we're watching the traffic light play out in real time right here and just fucking having a great time. Where else are you
Oh
gonna find
my
this shit,
god!
people?
Someone give her a swivel chair.
She's just gonna be sitting here like this. Don't kill me, our front. You're in TQQQ. Oh, Ryan, no front running.
Oh man. Richard Klein, yes, you can. You can go into the settings and actually make it smaller. Go to custom, change the table to custom, and then you can resize it.
Yeah. Well, usually most of the trading is done, so we just chill now. That's usually what we do. If SPY can break this 402.67, you might get a slip back down to that next level here, 402.33. But I don't know if the sellers are going to be able to step up and follow through. She's fully protected from vampires, Ivan. You said a 5-minute stop loss is max. Wait, whoa. Hold on. All right, Patrick. Patrick, please go watch the videos. First of all, that's not what max pain is. Second of all, 5% is probably going to get hit a lot. What you want to do is you want to go and make sure you're watching my risk management video where you're predefining your risk level, but it's at a point on the chart, a break of an EMA, a traffic light in the other direction, but making sure you get a solid retest or entering close enough to where when it traffic lights back the other way, you're not going to be down very much. If you're setting hard stops like that with options, depending on what your expiration date is, you're probably going to get hit. So sometimes you need to give the trades a little bit more breathing room. I would say 10% is the absolute max that you want to let something run down. Unless you're like sized for completely zero. That's how I would view it. 107th like. Thank you, Purple Sky. If you hit 500 on this stream, I will do ankles. So keep running it up, team. Yeah, see, SPY's just chopping here to like this is exactly what we would expect to happen up at these levels here. Like the 3-minute is just hanging on to this 13 for dear life. The 5-minute it just rimmed. Like it's not getting that clear-cut move yet. The only thing that I would like classify as like, all right, time. I would almost just look at it on the 5-minute and play the 5-minute reversal with like a closing candle down below the 13 with 13 to the upside as your risk. That's like almost the only thing that would confirm to me that this thing would actually be coming down. Everything else just looks like bait and switches. I'm done for the day, That's just kind of how I'm looking at things here.
Oh my God, we got so many bullies in the chat. If that woman was ever on this live stream, she could kill herself right now.
Wasn't she one time, or was that a different person?
Oh no, that was a different person. Shh.
No, that was a what? No. I'm saying like a while ago. Like this
I'm
is
not
like
a
way
man
last
whore,
year.
okay? I'm not a man whore. It was
No,
okay.
I was talking about no. I know. All Gabe does is read the Bible, just like me.
Yeah.
A lot of stocks trading sideways. Yeah.
I bet she loves where boss never breathes down her neck. Fucking savage.
David moons up a disgusting amount from calls. Dude, oh, Gabe, have you talked to David yet? David came in for his 2-week free trial like 2.5 weeks ago and has done nothing but murder the market. Just like boom. I think he had one day where he got a little bit antsy, but overall, he's been killing it. David, congratulations, buddy.
Jesus. Yeah. Jesus. Okay, enough of my exes. I mean, well, the Armenian one, that was different.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let's Thank you, 1348 team. Attaboy, David. David, what percent are you up today on your account? I'd be curious to hear because you've been killing it. It didn't take you very long either. That's the beauty of this system, guys. Once you go through the curriculum videos, you paper trade for a little bit to get used to your brokerage, the matrix opens up for you. It's keep it simple, guys. You don't need all this complicated nonsense. That's why we have thousands of people doing so well.
That's it.
Let's see. Never had to buy that girl a necklace, you fucking assholes.
No, the Armenian one had more hair on her ass than Ivan has on his head.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 3/4 of your report is in settled cash today. See you Monday. There you go. You took the red pill and joined last night. Tony N. Attaboy, man. Guys, time's running out. Today's the last day. 2 weeks free. You treated 0 days with managed risk. Up 54% on the portfolio? David, you fucking animal.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Louise.
That's, oh my God. That is ridiculous, bro. David, do you have a Twitter account? I'll fucking pull you into the stream right now. We can have a little interview because you've been killing it, dude.
He has.
I'll shoot that link over to you. We can talk to you about your experience, dude. Because you came in, you're like, oh, I found you. I'm going to just come in for a little bit. And then boom. Attaboy. There you guys go. So again, guys, SPY's just teetering here. This is probably still right at that 5-minute 13. Yeah. It's teetering, not doing a whole lot. Yeah, that David's the new David. Let's see. When talking options, is time decay if theta go against you every day of the week or just days? Just days that the market's open. Just days that the market's open. It's not like the market's not going to be open and then your contracts are just going to decay over the weekend. That's not how it works. It's already priced into how the contracts are priced.
That's it.
Up
Guys, if you're up big on the day,
dude, our people are killing it today. They caught a couple of those big moves up with the traffic lights, and it's just been game over ever since. Like I've seen a lot of people, not even like double-digit percenters, but like 40-50% portfolio gains today. Guys, that's never what we're aiming for. Like I can't sit here and tell you that, oh yeah, you can make 50% on your account. No. We're aiming for 1 to 2 every single day to put the power of compounding on our side. And you guys just knock it out of the park, man. It's awesome to see.
Definitely. Man. It's really, really, really good. Love to see it.
It's crazy, dude. Changing the game, man. Let's see. What do we got here? What happened to my phone? Uh-oh. Let's see. Hold on. I'm looking for something. Oh, there we go. The Ritas are getting interesting today. Let's see. Join 1348 or die. I mean, your portfolio might die, but that's okay if you guys want to lose money. David's the next millionaire. He might be. Winning loser could be too with these fucking games that this guy's been making.
Yeah, right?
Moonboy's up 84.37 on the week so far. Yeah, Moonboy joined, been paper trading a little bit. His paper account's killing it. Again, Moonboy, it's going to be a little bit of a different game once you switch over to real money, but that's when the real game starts. Managing your emotions and risk.
Dude, we have not seen the 3 and a 5 go red today at all. Let me see.
Yeah, it hasn't happened once. It might have. Yeah, I don't think on
In the
the
morning.
Yeah,
You would
morning on the
expect
3, but other than that, after that last one, that's it. 5-minute never.
5-minute never. Exactly. Wow.
Tony, platform. There are still some alerts going to Discord, but everything's on platform. You've been preparing yourself for when you go live, Moonboy. Good luck, buddy. I know you've been killing it, dude. You're too afraid to play traffic light to traffic light. I'm in and out. Well, if you're realizing gains, Diamond Black, you're fine. You're making money. Let's see.
Yes. This was a perfect day for that traffic light update. Have you noticed that we would do an update in the nick of time? Like it's like the next day. Just makes sense. Yeah.
Knocks it out of the park every time.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I mean, SPY is teetering. This is the other thing, though. Like, it's bait and switched down here a few times. You're finally getting sort of this move here, but see, the thing is here, if I'm on the 5-minute and I'm playing this on the SPY, I'm getting far out expirations because this thing could easily come back up and touch day highs. Easily. In like a matter of 2 candles. And just go boop right up to 403.30. Maybe even this could do it in 1 candle.
Yes. But can you imagine we get a nice big fuck you candle down to the 200?
On the
great.
5?
I think the 5 would be a little aggressive.
Yeah, I think so too. The 1's more realistic. 401.92, little dollar move, but see, it just keeps bait and switching. And
That's
Daniel,
it.
do you see what part in the platform do you look at? All of them. So you guys got this right here. You've got Invictus 3-minute, you get predictive daily crosses, you get the daily traffic lights, which is the broken light indicator right here. 4-hour traffic lights. These are nasty for swing trades. 4-hour crosses, daily crosses, Trader Joe, Pythagoras, and then you get all the curriculum videos down here. And then if you guys, once you guys upgrade to lifetime payment plan or the 3-year, then you can get your masterclass replays back down there. When will we get Speed Racer? Lifetime and 3-year should be getting them within the next week and a half, and then everybody else 2 weeks after Lifetime and 3-year gets it.
There you go.
After 3 p.m. Yeah. If they're gonna sell it off, I think that's probably when it's gonna come. It's probably just gonna fuck around a bunch until then.
I'm here for it.
I know. Eli, if you like the old chart better, then use the old chart. Again, whatever works for you.
That's it.
Options still scare me. You're studying, Anders. Again, I would say paper trade them, Anders. Just so you can see how they move. Once you see how they move, it's gonna depending on what expiration dates you're choosing. Again, you're always gonna get kept a little bit safer with buying more time. You just got to learn how they move. That's really all it is. And paper trading is gonna help you see that a lot better than actually having real money at risk in those.
There you go.
The new chart helps you from toggling to different time frames. Yeah, I love the updated chart. The updated chart's filthy.
It really is. It really is.
Let's see. Watched all the training videos a few times over the weekend, and it's just been money bags from there. Gabe is a master at this, and SC's live stream keep me level-headed. David, appreciate that, buddy. Again, guys, everything that you've ever wanted out of the market's been right in front of you the entire time. Don't be too lazy to seize it.
That's right.
Does SPY stay open longer than the market? You can sell SPY contracts or buy. I mean, you probably wouldn't want to buy SPY contracts then, but they close at 15 minutes after 4, so 4:15.
Yes. And by the way, how rude of me. We got to give Hot Potato the credit for getting this done within an hour and a half. This
That's
man
true.
just went straight to work. We also give a shout out to Boric, he was the originator of the idea. Again, whatever you guys could suggest that we see valuable that could help you. I mean, yes, if it's the light bulb goes off, like yes, why yes, that can help. Hells yeah, we'll get it implemented.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yes.
We move quick. And Emmanuel, what the fuck did you trade that you're up 700% on? Oh, SPY calls? Oh, you gambled. Oh, you gambled, dude. Please don't make that a habit. You gambled on SPY calls after the thing absolutely went nuclear yesterday. That's a gamble. So again, guys, and this goes back to what I was saying before. It doesn't matter if you make a prediction and make money, because the fact that you made that prediction randomly and then tried to do it anyway means that you're going to lose over the long run. Guaranteed. I will make that guarantee to you right now. Some of you guys will heed that warning. Some of you won't, but you will find out. It's happened to everybody. I feel like everybody starts in the market trying to predict things, buying short time to expiration contracts that expire like that week or the next day. You will learn eventually. I just hope that you don't lose a bunch of money in the meantime. I mean, see, this one played out for you, but that is not the way to approach the market, man. It is what it is. I'm happy you made money and you got out of it, but you have to realize that you got super, super, super lucky. The NASCAR alerts for the third. We're not doing a 30-second chart, dude. Let's see. Oh, Gabe, I looked up my my Rumble account. I might have accidentally either gone live or the video automatically got posted to the Rumble account yesterday. The one of the live streams. I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool."
How'd that happen?
I don't know. Well, I linked up the Rumble and YouTube accounts, so it will
Okay.
automatically do it. I just didn't know if it was going to go live or not.
Ah.
Is it possible to move the genie around? I don't think you can move it around, but there's really no reason to move it around. If you're on mobile, reach out to somebody in the Discord, because Hot Potato has the mobile version of the charts where it actually puts everything over here, sort of on the bottom, listed right here, so you can see everything, but it's not actually on the chart. Oh, you can move it around. Oh, cool. Let's see. Kinged out. You've been talking about the TTM squeeze. It's basically a MACD, dude. That's effectively what it is. That's why I don't use it. I've used it before, but when I look at it, I'm like, this is like basically the same exact thing. In the settings, you can change the preset to custom and you can move it. There you guys go.
There you go.
Do you guys follow the percentages on the calls and the puts? What do you mean? David, oh my God, or Daniel, you are so biased here, bro. Fucking chill out. Oh my God, guys, I try to help you all the time.
Is Daniel even in the community?
I don't know, bro. Dude, you gotta relax. You gotta relax, dude. This is not how you trade. You can't just be like, it's gotta go down. It's about to come down. Fucking chill out. On a day like today, you want to be relaxed and almost not trading. If you didn't hit the call move to the upside here, you're pretty much done.
Uh, I was gonna go in on Daniel.
Dude, you gotta relax. You cannot. This is a stress-free game. Can you get the blue pill on the charts? They're already there. They should already be there. I had some of them this morning, but then I moved stuff around on the charts and then they probably went away.
Yeah. Daniel's just fetching for it. He wants it.
Yeah, dude, you're simping for the market right now. Stop. You are playing with fire. This thing could easily rip to day highs right now. Easily. Hot Potato make a video customizing the genie. Thank you. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. Daniel feels like Weeble comments right now. That's what he feels like in the comment section. He feels like Weeble comments.
Yeah. The algorithms are programmed to kick in at certain percentages. What algorithms? Ours? No. Oh my,
King
dude.
Dao, and at least teach him how to use FIP retracement.
No,
For what?
no,
For
you don't need it.
what? We don't need it.
Here's
No.
guys, I'm about to go off here. You are going against every fucking thing that I have ever told you. What do I tell you all of the time? If you're not going to listen, you got to go. I can't, I'm not going to be messing around with all this stuff. People are going to come in and be like, ooh, chart pattern. Fuck your chart pattern, bro. I don't care. Fib retracement, cool. If it works for you, go trade fib retracements. That's not what we're doing here. If you guys are going to start in coming in here, and again, King Dao, you're just frustrating me a little bit because I've told you guys so many times that it's not necessarily you. It's just in general, I see this so much. People come in and they're like, ooh, but what about this? I don't give a fuck. Where is that in the curriculum? You don't need it. That's the thing. Like people are, and again, it's just going to add so much analysis paralysis for people when all they got to do, look at the traffic light. Why are we overcomplicating things? What does Rita do? Rita just looks at the traffic lights and trades with good risk management. Rita murders it. So why are we trying to add things that just
Oh,
don't matter?
wow. King Dao, you really want to go there. Oh.
He goes, dude, I know it all.
Hey. Oh, King Dao wants to go there.
I think he's joking around.
I
It's
hope
just,
so.
I think he's just joking around. If he's not,
I hope so.
you can get banned. It's just, dude, you're overcomplicating things that don't need to be overcomplicated, which is a lesson that all of you guys need to learn. Stop overcomplicating things.
Simple.
Upon joining the team, be coachable. Throw your beliefs out the window. Yep, that's what you have to do. If you're going to come into the community and think, oh, I know that I'm going to use all this and commit, nope, you're going to fail. You have to come in with an open mind, and that's why it's so good for beginner traders, because they come in not knowing a whole lot about the market, and they're able to implement the system and print.
Winning loser sees a bowl and spoon forming.
You guys have to realize that there's so much nonsense out there in the market and just noise. We're clearing out all the noise, putting our blinders on, looking at what we need to look at, making our money, and getting the fuck out.
That's it.
Let's see.
He says I'm not joking.
Okay, not joking. Bye-bye. No nonsense policy over here. You're gonna try and take things and just to confuse people. No, we don't play that shit over here.
Yeah. They do that just to confuse people. But I will invite King Dao on Monday. This is what I'll do. Right? I'll give myself a $5,000 handicap. Whatever you have to trade with. I'll still destroy you.
Mm-hmm. You see this message that I just pulled up on the screen? 55% on the portfolio today. Thanks, 1348. Morton, you monster. Yeah. Monster, bro. All right, guys. Dude, that's just ridiculous. Again, team, today's the last day to hop in for 2 weeks for free. There's the link right there. If you don't do it by the end of the day today, you're getting left behind. Right now, this market is just chopping around doing a whole lot of nothing. I have a complaint. I have that tune STV hums and whistles in my head, and it's been there for weeks. Who can I speak to about this? A therapist. Okay, let's see. You're probably going to need therapy.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Choppy markets mean day beers? It could. It could.
This is fun.
Like, STV to the HR office. Let's go. I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. Does the new chart update also have the same for mobile? Yep. Yep.
No, you do not get alerts in post and pre-market. I mean, unless you're trading shares, that's the only time it's actionable. But I mean, options, you're pretty much locked out of the market.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that I would do in the pre-market is like traffic lights on ES with a futures account. That's the only thing that I would do. Let's see. Let's see. Go to the settings, change the device preset for mobile and Mobile Genie. Yeah, guys, if you're gonna if we're gonna make this whole stream about like keep those questions about like in market talk about like, oh, how do you change this? How do you change this? Keep those in market talk. The hot potato will be able to help you out in there.
Let me see.
Market literally planking for the last 2 hours. Yeah, exactly. That's why, dude. That's why we were having so much fun on the stream earlier because like this thing isn't doing anything. It's doing a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, so I'm pulling my levels from the 4 hour here. Let me see. We look at the 5 minute. Let's see if we got anything in the last 7 trading days. Nothing really. So we go to the 4 hour. Let's see. We have a level at 404, 40407, somewhere
That's what I
around
was looking
there.
at too. Is that the 13 on the daily? Let's see when this loads. Oh no, we're above it. That was 401. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, where's the
The
4 hour?
13, yeah. uh, See, this is
You
okay.
got
So when I'm
404.
looking at this, from the daily, you see that big aggressive candle. It breaks through the 100, breaks through the 48, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you're just like, okay, falling back to 1348 rules, if we're going to defend profit again, moving on up, right? If we're going to defend profit in this call, you 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 ideally want to see that retracement back to 400 and
Mm-hmm.
get that nice bounce, right? Um because this is a wild move. Let me see here. That's well actually, yeah. From yesterday, 2.35%. That's a
On the
decent
SPY?
move. Yeah.
I mean, from the lows, let's see what it is at from the lows. Yeah, I see like 2.5 there. That's big. See, this move here in my mind is like, I don't know. I think it's a little bit of nonsense, but like Gabe and I were talking about it, and I'll bring up this example a lot. Like we can talk all day long about like, ooh, where's the market gonna go and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, Gabe and I both know when we're talking to each other, we actually don't give a shit. We don't care. Because when we're looking at the market every single day, we're approaching it the exact same way. Gabe and I both took that same exact trade today for what was that? The one that we sent back to back, the 13%. We look at the markets the exact same way, and so do a lot of you guys. Play the retest, nail it, get the fuck out. It doesn't actually matter a whole lot what's happening on some of these longer time frames. If you're just scalping intraday, it doesn't really matter. So you're starting to get a
Yeah.
little slippage here.
Who's this douchebag, Ivan?
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll explain it to you later.
uh let's see. SPY hasn't broken just yet, guys. The 1 minute has just been pretty much oscillating between red, green, red, green. It is literally playing head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
It's literally just going back and forth, chopping around. This is probably back above that 5-minute 13 now. Yep. Bait and switch, dude. It's just bait and switching. That's all it's doing.
Oh man.
Moonboy says, I've just been going where the market's going. Keep it
Okay.
simple, bro.
All right. I want you guys to acknowledge something though with the SPY. It is the first red bar on the histogram printing since
Yesterday
940.
or pre-market.
940 on the 5 minute. I'm looking at it on the 5 minute.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, yeah, this baby one right here, 940.
Okay.
The market's headed into the weekend. That's where it's headed. Yeah, that is where it's headed. It's going to move to the right. That's all we know.
That's all we know.
Let's see.
Oh, that's who it was?
What? Yeah. Yeah. It
Oh,
doesn't
this
matter.
fucking bum. Yeah, he really looks like he
Oh, wait.
no trade me.
Oh, that makes more sense. Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Is that Brian Option Sniper? Is that
Yeah, it
King
was
Tao?
Brian.
Wow. Let it back
No,
in.
Mr. Makita, it's not you.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Can we get that image up on the stream?
Why?
This dude, like, he's a bum. That's fake jewelry, bro. That's fake jewelry. Like, oh my God. Jesus Christ. This dude, he's a fucking spaz.
Coming back out, trying to say some stuff. Again, that's why he was struggling so much. It makes so much sense now. That's why. So you guys remember a couple weeks, or what was it, like a month ago when Brian was in here going fucking crazy? He was in the community for a while, and then he was trying to do other shit, like what he was just saying. And then guess what happened? He lost a bunch of money. And then he comes back in here trying to say, oh, look, I want to do all this other shit again. Oh, guess what's going to happen? He's going to lose a bunch of money. It all makes sense now. Guys, at the end of the day, you have to keep things simple. If you what did we've hit a lot of good points on this stream so far. What was the first one? What was the first one? It's stick
Don't
to your
be
rules.
Brian.
You can't stray away from these things, guys. What? Oh, the first part was, oh, everybody says, oh, when I follow the rules that you guys teach us, it goes very well. And when I stray away, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Makes a lot more sense now.
Oh, man.
All right, guys. Keep smacking that like button on the way in. And last chance for 2 weeks for free. Today's the last day to hop into the platform, guys. 2 weeks. There you guys go right there.
Yeah, Sean, that's exactly it. He wanted those $5,000. If you go ahead and you look at him on Instagram, it's just like, all right, first off, if your jewelry's real, go ahead and pawn it, right? But we know it's not real. So yeah, I could understand why you'd be butthurt and needing $5,000. Just like, Jesus Christ.
It all makes so much sense now.
He's the one.
Let's see. Dude, I want them to approve this damn futures account because I want to go fucking trading on Sunday night. At least he didn't want 150K. True. At least he didn't want 150K. Doesn't matter. He wasn't getting that shit either way. Oh my God. The spy is literally on sleepy mode. I'm just going to leave this on the 5-minute probably for the rest of the day because the 1 minute's just going to bait and switch the entire time. So careful,
but
guys.
What do you think the 5 minutes doing as well? Look at the
it's doing the same thing.
It's just... Jesus Christ. The 5 looks like my ex after sex. Dead.
Gabe. Am I doing top step? No. I'm just gonna fuck around with a small account and have fun with it. Jesus. I was confused about where that one was going. I thought you were gonna make a neck joke. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh man.
I was trying to look for a neck on the spot. I was like, oh, this could be a neck right here. I don't know.
Oh my God. You try to put a chain on her neck, it becomes anklets immediately.
It's like a hula hoop. Jesus. IWM is traffic light central. Yeah, probably is on the 1 minute. What did we say? This is just bait and switch. I'm not touching any of this shit to the downside. I don't like any of that, dude.
Oh, geez.
Let's see. We're running again. Let's see. This is 20 cents away from the high. And wait, I hope Daniel's in here. You got to be careful, buddy. I've been telling you all stream, be careful. Where can you paper trade options? Webull lets you do it. I think there's a bunch of other places that let you do it too. I think Thinkorswim does, but I'm not sure. But everybody, when you guys come in for your 2 weeks for free, you got to start paper trading for like the first week or two. The entire thing is completely risk-free to you guys. You paper trade for a little bit, test out the strategy, and then once you're ready to go, that's when you start trading with real money and you start to get that experience with emotional and risk management.
That's it.
Webull's not in the UK? Well, that wasn't part of your question. You should have said, where in the UK can I paper trade options? I don't know. Anybody in the UK, Interactive Brokers might let you do it. Oh, Interactive Brokers does? Oh, perfect. Let's see.
Oh man.
Moo lets you do it? Sounds like the cow Gabe hit.
Oh man. The SPY on the 5-minute is like watching paint dry. There's absolutely nothing actionable.
No, nothing. The moves were in the morning. The call plays were in the morning. I don't like. We could still get the move down to like maybe the 48 or the 1 minute 200, but it's like you're playing with fire on these moves, team. You have to be so careful with this because especially after yesterday. What did we see yesterday? And this is important too. You throw SPY on the 1 minute yesterday. We said this a few times yesterday. I was like, hold on, what the fuck is going on? Every single time that we were to see a little bit of a bait to the downside, big pop. Bait to the downside, pop. This was a pretty aggressive run. This was the really aggressive one that it started. Couldn't really hold down below that 1 minute 200. And then it just went on that massive run. Then you come to today and you look at this, hovering around at this 1 minute 200, bounces. Hovering around at this 1 minute 200, bounces. Never touches it again. They are really, really trying to let this thing fly today. You're just breaking day highs right now. 403.29. This thing is getting aggressive.
Yep.
Like the 1 minute's hot, but like it almost may not give a shit. It's just one of those days, guys. Again, just like yesterday. It's pretty rare that you see these days back to back where you just see it go off to the races, but this is likely the beginning of a multi-day bounce. What's the data like next week? I mean, maybe until Friday or Wednesday, you get ADP unemployment. Oh, job openings. That'll be an interesting one. And then unemployment rate and employment report on Friday. Jobs report Thursday, yeah. But Wednesday and Friday are going to be key next week. Go a month out and play puts. Are you wrong? I would wait for it to crack down. Wayne made 14% today. Thank God. There we go. Wayne, I mean, you're in order to get 14% gains on your account, I'm happy you made it, but you're taking on a little too much risk still, I think. I'm hoping that you use the stop loss strategy and you knocked something out of the park with that. But again, I want what you've just done to be replicatable. But dude, people are killing it today.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Are the Fed speakers done speaking? They should be done. They should be done. Oh, no, I think we got one more. I think we got one more today. I just don't know when it is. Was the next one at 1? No, we got one at 3. Bowman speaking at 3. That could get interesting. Michelle Bowman speaking at 3. Market off a fucking crack pipe right now.
Yeah. So the SPY on a daily is actually at a level.
From
On a blue pill, yeah. It's at a level that we find going back to May of 21. But it is at a level.
I see November. I don't really see where the level's coming from. I can see this, maybe. Back in November. 200 EMA test rejection. I mean, this is Gabe and I were talking earlier this week. I was like, we might get a 400 test and back down, and this thing just blows right through. Again, you cannot try and predict where the market wants to go. Be reactive, not predictive. I cannot stress this enough to you guys. Be reactive, not predictive.
404 can get interesting. 404, 403.50, 404. This is where things get really interesting. You either reject really hard or you just to the moon.
Hey, man, if they want to pump my long-term portfolio up a little bit, I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's check on a couple of them. Oh, Facebook, thank you. Where's AMD today? You fucking slut. Why are you only up 89 cents? Oh, it did really rip yesterday. Never mind. I'm fine with AMD being back above 80. That's fine. I'm not going to get greedy. That's fine. Don't get caught holding the bag. True.
Oh boy. Now the question is, because we found that level on the daily, do we reject hard off the 5-minute?
I don't know. Honestly, I
Ooh.
don't think so. And I saw a really good comment in here. That's spot on, Miguel. Calls feel like chasing, puts feel like guessing. At this point, yeah.
That's why your hands off.
Yeah, exactly. I like the way that you've put that. I mean, it does. You're up 1.5%. If you weren't getting calls back here on some of these traffic lights or these bounces off the 200 EMA in the 1 minute, I mean, you're chasing.
Yep.
So at this point, you're spot on. Puts feel like guessing, which they are. I mean, all you're getting is bait and switches. That last 5-minute candle, this one that slipped down below the 13. I mean, it did get that close below, but shot right back up to day highs. And this is what I'm saying. This thing can easily just rip to day highs, and you have to be so careful. This is not me predicting where it's going to go. I'm giving you guys the probabilities of X or Y happening. It equally is probable. I'd honestly say a move up here and just continually just ripping here is pretty probable right now, because you have to think about it too. Like, there are large money positions in the market. Do we actually care? Not necessarily, but when if we're trading, but when we're looking at price action here to see what it could do by the end of the day, 2 days ago, dude, we were at what? You throw this on like the 4-hour, like 2 days ago, where were we? 391. We're at 403. If you have short positions in any form on this market right now, you're not having fun.
No, you're not.
You're having zero fun. You do have this 4-hour traffic light here. In order for me to take that, I would like to see it test the 200 EMA again at around 399. But like, this
Exactly.
thing is pumping.
Exactly.
Where's the guy that took 100 to 600? Kenny? I haven't seen Kenny today. I think he might have taken the day off.
Oh my God, you just killed Kenny.
That's what Gabe was doing in Chicago. Picking up his check from Kenny.
Yeah, they bought me out. I was like, motherfucker, where's my money?
Fed Bowman right at power hour. Yes, Daniel, I know. Be careful, buddy. Dude, that would have been so funny if you just took a picture of like you outside the Citadel building and been like, got my check.
Oh man, I would have gotten killed.
Nah, dude, I would have laughed so hard.
I mean,
you would
I
have been
was
fine.
staying on South Dearborn, dude. Literally 2 weeks away, two blocks away from the building. So, yeah, I was like, oh yeah, there you go.
There's a DTCC building around here that I kind of want to go out and take some pictures in front of and then just post it. Be like, off to work for the day. Just fuck with people on the internet. It's so fun. Dude, we're at new highs right now. Imagine this thing gets to 404 or 405 today. That would be insane.
Oh my God. He's reading the dictionary right now. It's more exciting.
Hey, you'll learn some cool words that you can learn to, I don't know, sound really smart. I kind of want to, maybe I should read the dictionary and just start talking like a silly person.
Yeah, go get the definition for queef.
I don't think that's in the dictionary. I think Urban Dictionary is going to have that one.
Really?
I don't think that would be in the dictionary.
Queef? Not in the dictionary?
I don't think so. Could look. Let's see. Jesus. Nothing silly about expansive vocabulary. I can if I want to. I just choose not to. We used to, dude, when I was back in school, we used to have to do these like vocabulary tests. And we had to memorize the words and the definitions and stuff, and they were all like,
yeah, like we did since the beginning of time. STV. He said like when he was back at school, like the curriculum changed. Go ahead. When I was back at school, like
back when I was a boy. Oh, everybody did that? Oh, okay, cool. Why does everybody talk like that doesn't use those words then? I don't use those words, so fair enough. Did we just reject at 403.50? Yeah, we did. I mean, this is the 5-minute. Why does it look all fucked up? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I put that level there at a 5-minute. It's there in a blue pill form.
Nice. Like last year? Shut up, guys. I'm not that young. Hey, I shat myself yesterday. I'm qualified as a boomer now.
Or you're just full of shit.
Well, I wasn't after I shat myself.
But I mean, okay. This is what where were you? Were you at your desk? Were you in
I was
your
sitting right here.
bed?
I was sitting right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you wash your chair?
Chair's fine.
You wash it?
No, there's nothing on the chair. Chair's fine.
You, bro, if you shat yourself, you probably soaked the chair.
No, I didn't. It wasn't like a great it wasn't like crazy, but it was definitely there.
Oh man.
I drank too much coffee. No, guys, I'm like sort of sick still. So it just happened. You ever been sick and then you just shit yourself at work?
Wait, what? You just shit yourself at work? Okay, yeah, no, this is getting interesting. This is the excitement I
Dude,
needed.
thank God I wasn't
afternoon.
live.
We weren't live, right?
I was not live. No, you were live. I was not live.
Oh, okay. So that's why you were so quiet.
Yeah, yesterday? Yeah, because I wasn't on the stream. I was over there figuring out my life. I was like, why do I just suck at the most basic things that a human being should know how to do? Is what it is, man.
Okay, but I mean, okay. So you didn't feel your butt pucker? It just came without warning?
No, I thought it was a fart.
Oh, so you thought it was a fart, so you just forcefully let it out. You were like,
Not
"Yeah."
aggressively. It was not it wasn't that bad. It really was not that bad. But it wasn't good. Hope you do your laundry. Oh, that was immediate laundry right there. Immediately in the laundry.
Good.
I'm thankful that 1, I wasn't live. 2, I wasn't in public like the Fenway Park story.
Rest in peace, Batman shorts.
Oh my god. Sorry. Hey, I thought when I said that, you guys were just gonna be like, ew, STV, shut up. And you guys are like, haha, this is so funny. The kid pooped himself. Let's see. You did that once in college when you were hooking up with a chick? But that's because you drank too much, definitely ruined the opportunity. Yeah, I could see how that would kill the mood there. I could definitely see that.
Oh
I have to
man.
listen to you guys. Sorry. Guys, remember, today's the last day to hop in for your 2-week free trial to the platform. The link's at the top of the live chat. Again, paper trade for 2 weeks. You're completely hopping in risk-free. There's no reason why all you guys shouldn't be in there right now. It's the best trading platform, alerts, tools, learning curriculum that has ever been brought to retail investors. You guys want to hop in? Awesome. If not, after today, you are being left behind. The train is leaving to Print City, and you won't be there with us.
Yeah. Dude, you ever had to go while you're driving?
Dude, that happens almost every time I'm driving.
Yeah. See, that's actually fun. It becomes a mind over matter type of situation, and you better win or you're gonna have fecal matter all over your fucking chairs. But yeah,
it's bad. I don't have a good time when that happens. Never had fun. That was well, it happens less now, but back in my day when I was like 8, every time it was bad. I had to make sure I timed when I eat to not get it. I don't know. My stomach, I used to have lots of stomach problems all the time. They thought I had a gluten allergy or whatever that is, like celiac. Nope. Turns out my stomach just fucking sucks.
Oh, took baby steps today. Made $1,200. I know it's not like you guys, but I'm learning. What? $1,200 is remarkable.
$1,200 is awesome. Who said that? I didn't see that message come through. That's awesome. Oh, Anders. At a boy.
Yes.
Anders has been playing shares.
Mm. Sounds like IBS, irritable bowel syndrome.
Yeah.
Yeah, true story. My day does not start until I visit in the morning. That my day does not start. I do not jump in a car. I do not do anything because I'm just asking for trouble.
I know. Me too. Oh yeah, Alga's right. Anders is new. All the new people are killing it, man. I've seen a lot of really great success stories out of the new people. Shout out to you guys coming in with an open mind, learning the strategy and implementing it every single day. You guys are just doing awesome, dude. Anders, good shit, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, start using the most lethal trading strategy on the planet. Just see how it feels. Like individuals here are changing their lives, and you're sitting there like, what about me? Now, the only difference between the haves and the have nots is that the haves had made the decision to actually give it a go,
Hmm.
right? If you want to go ahead and just sit there and just watch life pass you by and just wonder like what could be made of yourself. I think you already know the answer, right?
Hmm.
Inactivity is going to basically lead to nothing in life, right? You got to have that leap of faith. You guys got to believe in something. At the worst, is believe in yourself,
Hmm.
right? That is all we're asking you to do. Like STV and myself, guys, we could shut this community down right now.
And just go trade by ourselves. We don't need this.
It, it's it legitimately is that. Like legitimately is that. So we just really okay. So STB is young. He's got his whole life ahead of him. He's on pace to be a millionaire, what, in like 3, 4 years, multimillionaire?
I would say in the next year I should be.
There you go. Next year. Um, I did it. mm, Yeah, I did it around like 30s. I hit my 30s, 31, 32. And it's been exponential since then. I mean, it's like 10 years. It's been exponential growth, right? But
Mhm.
see, you have to do the hard part first,
Mhm.
right? And the hardest part is actually getting up and going. Just getting up and going, getting up and doing it, right?
Mhm.
And I just think that you guys just go ahead and just really I don't know, maybe your parents didn't show you enough love or whatever the case may be, right? Whatever it is, it's like maybe you just need to believe in yourself. I mean, that's all you really have in this world is belief in yourself,
Mhm.
right? The strategy does print. You guys see it time and time and time again,
Mhm.
right? The people who don't print, ironically, are the people who really don't believe in the chart. So if you don't believe in yourself and then you don't believe in the chart, then please don't expect to print in this market,
Mhm.
right? So believe in the chart, believe in yourself, play it small, play it safe. I actually got a text message, right? And I'm not going to share who it's from, but for me, I actually know this person at a very personal level. Well, indirectly at a personal level. And let's just say that this person's life has had its up and downs. But I get a text message and you hear somebody say, like, I just made $27 off SPY. Now, knowing where that person came from or what that person's gone through, and then seeing that this person actually referred somebody because they absolutely believe in the system and the strategy, right? For me, that's what it's all about, right? We all come from different walks of life, different circumstances. I get it, right? Um,
Yeah, that's awesome. I know who you're talking about. That is really, really cool to see.
it is. It's cool to see growth. It's cool to see, with the odds stacked against you, you're out there just still swinging and just doing your damn thing. I mean, it's dope. It is dope. I love it.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um,
Choo Choo saying his chart doesn't have the 1348 lights, or the traffic lights on the genie. Is that an update? Yes. Go to the announcement section. You can download the new chart. But yeah, guys, I mean, you guys have been having so much success, dude. Like, I go and look at the gains channel sometimes, and I'm like, wow. Like, I can't even believe because like Gabe, when Gabe and I think about where we were like a year. in like what 3 months ago when he first brought this to us. Like we knew the potential of what we could accomplish here and the money that we could help you guys generate. But to this extent, in the path that we've been on for a while, it's insane, dude. So shout out to all of you guys that have been with us for a while. Those of you guys that are hopping in for your free 2 weeks free. We're gonna get you guys up to speed. Just come in with an open mind. We're gonna get you guys up to speed and printing with us. We're all going to the top together, dude. So I've been throwing that link in the live chat for you guys. So again, if you guys want to hop in, you have all weekend to watch those videos completely for free. Got it, Kit Kat. Jerry did the hard part 40 years ago, worked 60 to 100 hours a week, bought the company, and still worked 60 hours a week. Now I travel and play 1348. Wish you guys were here 30 years ago. Hey, man, me too. That'd be pretty cool if I was. I mean, I'm only 23, but I appreciate
53.
That.
You'd be an old man. Your nuts would be hanging lower than mine.
I know. But that is awesome, man. Congratulations, Jerry. That's awesome. I know, dude, people, what do you call it? All the new people signing up before today when 2-week free trial ends, feel free to hit me up and we can get you set up. DC5. There you go, buddy. Thank you, man. Yeah, shout out to you, buddy, for all the help that you've been giving us in the community recently. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Do you have a link for the info for the traffic lights? What do you mean, Lance? They're all on platform. They're all on platform.
Yeah.
Comes with your 2 weeks free. Let's see here, though. Yeah, those daily and 4-hour traffic lights have been printed too. I've been seeing some gains from those. They're like, thanks, broken traffic light, and they're like nailing like 100%ers. I'm like, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Where and how do you join? Ryan, top of the live chat. Andy just sent the link in here too. I don't know why that didn't. I think you need the HTTP, but here's that link right there for you again. 2 weeks for free, man. Today's the last day to hop in there, guys. Dude, Spy hit what? 403.80?
Yeah, it's definitely respecting that area there is at 403.64 right now, right? And the blue pill line is at 403.58. It's 10 cents off, 12 cents off. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a cool comment from Boric here. I can't wait to print next week. I used to be sad over the weekend because of your trading habits. Now I can't wait to print again. So excited to make life-changing money. There we go, guys. Andrew says, Gabe and SV, thanks for giving me a path to your goal, which is replace your job and only work because I want to, not because I have to. Andrews, that's awesome. I think I have a short form video coming out for you guys later today too. We've talked about this before with trading. I think it's always going to be best practice for all of you guys. I know there's a whole thing out there where people are like, quit your 9-to-5 job. Specifically in trading, it introduces a lot more emotional nonsense than what you need to. Because if you're trading with money that, remember what Gabe did with that $10,000 account at the beginning of January and ripped it up to 310,000. Do you know how one of the main reasons why he was able to do that? No emotions, and he didn't give no emotions because he didn't really care about the 10 grand that he was starting with. So he can still trade aggressively with good risk management, but he's not going to get himself into really, really silly situations because he's going to get emotional. Now, if you if somebody in this live chat here decided to then go and quit their job and start trading, okay, well, now you have to pay your rent, you have to pay your insurance, you got to pay you got to buy food, you got to have money left over. Like you have to do all of these things now with your trading account. Now that also puts more pressure on you to make money now, which is not what you need. That's going to cause you to make wildly emotional decisions.
Yeah, I mean, you hit it. You hit it on the nail on the head. I mean, it's you don't want to play with money that you can't afford to lose, right? If you're looking for me in STV to be like your saving grace, it's just I don't want that pressure.
It's not about us. It's about the chart.
Yeah, it's about the chart. Yeah. Use weekly candles as levels, or you're doing it wrong, Dr. Sunshine. I disagree.
Yeah, I would disagree on that one. You can get like a level or two from the weekly, but I don't. You're still struggling with the emotional part. One of the best ways to to manage the emotional part is position sizing a little bit lower. When I was trading the 0 days today and I was going in with like 1 or 2% of my account, do you guys think I'm really like watching that position like, oh my God? No, I don't care. It's just going to flicker around. I don't care. It's going to go in. I'm going to scale out. I'm going to let the trade go. Sizing down allows you to take a lot of emotions out of the trade. Are you going to make a video explaining the new genie? There's nothing really to explain. You have the traffic lights here, and it's telling you what the trend is on the 1, 3, and the 5 with the traffic lights.
Yeah.
That's the video.
That is pretty much the video. You're absolutely right. That is pretty much the video. Okay. So, SW, what is the most powerful emotion? I think we
Fear.
talked about that. Yeah. And what is the greatest fear?
Well, in trading or in general?
Yeah, well, it applies to trading, but what is the
Death.
greatest fear? What is it?
Death?
I don't know. I embrace that shit.
Well, okay, then what is it then? Divorce?
Well, that's pretty damn fucking close to death, isn't it?
Yeah.
But no. The most powerful human emotion is fear, and the greatest fear is fear of the unknown. Right? You have to trade like you don't know nothing. Right? When you trade like you don't know nothing and you're just following along with the system, it's literally you just put faith in it. Okay? And you're gonna do fine.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to do fine. So, fear of the unknown, please trade like you don't know a damn thing. I don't act like I know everything. I'm just like, oh, okay, well, I got some lights here, I got some crosses here. This makes sense. I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see.
Mm-hmm. There's a Fed speaker at 3. Yeah, Bowman. She could come in and set everybody straight. I don't think she is though.
I will love that.
That would be fun. That would be very fun. Like the thing is, I think like Warren Buffett said it best. It rings true every time. The market can remain irrational longer than you can remain solvent. Don't try and outsmart the market, guys. Go where it's pushing you. You're literally, what do you call it? You're like a feather in the wind, or you're just floating around in the tide. You're going wherever the market takes you. Market says it's going up, you're going up with it. Market says it's going down, you're going down with it. Keep it simple, guys.
Yep. Very, very, very simple
Chop
stuff.
trade. Can you take a peek? Anders, you murdered that one. What was your entry again, Anders? Because I know you played the. I think it was a 1 minute 200 bounce, or what was it? It was this. I thought it was you were playing the bounce off of here or a retest somewhere. What time did you enter this one? Because wasn't it yesterday or 2 days ago? Because I know you nailed it. It was perfect. It was everything that we teach.
Everything.
I think one of the biggest problems is people not knowing how to get the traffic lights on their devices in the first place to get started. If you can't automatically figure out how to get the traffic lights after I say download the chart and I show you how to do it, you probably can't trade it. Simple as that, man. Like I'm gonna be harsh with you. If you can't figure out how to get the dang traffic lights on the chart, it's literally 4 clicks. Click, click, click. It's 3 clicks. Well, hold on. Click, click, click. 3 clicks.
Yeah.
And I'll show you again right here. Let's go to the 3 minute. You go right here. You go to any of these, the quick drawer. You hit 1348 custom chart download. So you click this. So once you click this, it'll pop it up in a different tab. You click copy, then you click. That's 3 clicks, and you are good to go. It was yesterday. You got in at 4166. Okay. 4166. Where was this? Where was this, buddy? Where was this? There's no way. I thought you got in earlier than that. Yeah, and we have a video on how to do it too. Oh, yeah. I mean, Anders, you did break this blue pill line. This level of resistance here. You're retesting it right now. I mean, you murdered this trade, dude. On shares, you killed it. Oh, you closed that out yesterday, made 500. Today, today you entered at 4167. Okay, hold on. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know how you did that. Oh, you played this retest down here. You monster. I love you, Anders. I love Anders. Remember when Gabe said no 0 days after 2 p.m. Cashed out your spy calls at 1 p.m. because State of Decay was going to eat me alive. We'll see you guys on Monday. David and Anders, you two guys, I love you. You guys both came in watching the curriculum and you're implementing it right away. I love that shit because here's what you're not doing. You're not coming in and saying, oh, well, but what about this? No, the system works by itself. If we wanted you to come in and try to add something to it, you'd be a part of our team. Don't try and change the system. The system doesn't need any changing right now. Just subscribe to ask for your card information for the free trial. Is that normal? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. It takes your card information, and then after 14 days, you get charged. But you're not
cancel before then if you want to. Cancel before then if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last day's today to hop in for your free trial, team. And then it's gone. No more free trial. So, team, here's that link right here. Hop in before the end of the day today or forever hold your peace. The train is leaving the Prince City without you.
Yeah.
Love you too. Up 1283 for the day. Anders, monster. Good shit, dude.
Yeah, I'm just watching this now. Now the market wants to wakey. It looks like it. We just broke
the
below
5
the blue
minute
pill
is
here.
still asleep.
No, we broke below the blue pill here. So
yeah.
Yeah.
You got another one at 403.24, which is also just slightly below this 13 on the 5. You got 403.50 here to fuck around with too. Where's the 1 minute?
Yeah, that's where I drew out my blue pill was 403.50, which I picked up from the daily.
Gotcha.
So
it's flashing it here.
Yeah.
I'm not touching shit. I don't like this market. $22% on that Tesla put. There you go. This is stuff I can study over the weekend. Yeah, Lance. Yeah, and it'll show you how to cancel. Yeah, it will. It will.
This market is suspicious as fuck right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. It don't matter. I'm still up 20% for the week.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. I already got people just like trying to like I had a friend call me today, like, hey, my car got repossessed. Can you help me out? I'm like, nope.
Mm-hmm.
I hate being that guy, man. I really hate being that guy. Now I've learned to say no over time, but I just really hate being that guy. Like,
well, you help a lot of people, and like people don't know that, but you're out here helping shitloads of people outside of what we do here.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
you guys have no idea how many people this guy has helped. Like, no idea. The dude's the nastiest trader of all time and the nicest dude ever. Every restaurant we go to, like, it's every.
I did that yesterday. She was 28. Did? She was 28.
She was 28?
Yeah, I did that with Great Babe too. She was 52 in Chicago.
Whoa! That's the oldest one that I've seen. Remember the one that we had that was like 75? We were like, yeah, I don't know about this one.
She's gonna die tomorrow, so just save the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, Great Babe was there.
I was like, dude. You gonna do it? And you're like, no. No, it was awesome. So, obviously, she's like an older woman, right? So I'm just like playfully like flirting with her. I got Great Babe, right? It's just like, hey, I'm in Chicago, like whatever, right? It was just, but she's older, it's just like sometimes you just gotta like make people feel good about themselves. Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, I know I shouldn't ask you this, and I might get slapped for this, but how old are you? And she was like, well, how old do you think I look? I was like, not a day over 21, baby. And yeah, just trying to save my ass. But anyways, yeah, she did give her age, and good for her. Like a $520 tip. So that's the game I play. I add a 0 to your birthday.
Yeah.
I like to do it. I like paying it forward, right? And it was crazy because yesterday, now this one was horrible. This one, I think it was a little worse than asking a woman for her age. You ready for this one?
Did you ask how tall she is?
No,
Oh.
right? I go ahead, I tip her, my customary tip, well, 28, $280, right? She goes, "Oh my God, thank you. What's your name?" Like, bitch is on the receipt. I was just like, whoa, like, did you even make the effort to be like, okay,
Like, she just got blinded by the number. She was just, like, in
y-
shock.
my name is right underneath your tip amount. Just read. For me, that was an insult. Like, I want you to respond like, "Oh my God, thank you, Gabriel." Like, "Oh my God, you're an angel." That's just pay attention to what's happening in your life in that moment. It's just like, and be appreciative, right? You do this for a living. You're not supposed to ask people what their name is if you're taking their receipt. You could have been someone else's card. See, no, that's called fraud. We ain't doing that.
No fraud.
Like, if even my brother looked at me, my brother was like, How?" Like, I'm like, "Mm,
It says card holder most of the time. I think this one says it.
no, no." It says name.
Game
Some people
people
have
miss the
nicknames.
announcements because they don't read. True. Nobody reads these days. We put out these announcements for you guys, and you're like, where's the new chart? It's like, bruh, you got a notification. It's in the announcement channel. Just go read.
But Johnny, would you use someone else's card and tip out $280?
Probably not. You'd have to be a wild boy to be doing that.
Again, little common sense goes a long way in this world.
It does.
Yes.
That would be my one wish if I had like a genie, is that most people just had more logical reasoning or common sense.
That's it.
Let's see. The chart not update the blue pill lines anymore? It does unless you change things on it.
Scuba Steve says, "Or you hate the person who owns the card." That'll
That's
be the
true.
last dinner you ever have with that fucker.
Yep. Let's see. Yellow light on Tesla on the 5. Is Tesla dying over here? What's good with Tesla? It's got one on the 5? No. It's getting there. It's not there yet. I don't know. I don't trust this market. Unless Bowman comes out and says something absolutely wild later. And
75 basis points.
yeah, I don't think they're doing anything. I think this is just gonna fuck around until close. Went back up. Yeah, it didn't. I see how it could have easily triggered it, but it was sitting down here. But no, not there yet. Tesla had a nice 3-minute traffic light to the down. Hope that helps us buy. Andy, you're really put hunting today, huh, buddy? I was like, Andy, stay away from those puts. They're just sitting there like, you will never. What's it? How do you do the? Oh, I used to have a good Borat accent too. You'll never get this.
Everything is just boring. Yeah, guys, this isn't the time to place bets. This is the time to close your positions.
Yeah. Dude,
That
this 5-minute move today off this 48 was clean.
yes.
Oh, these moves were so nice.
Gorgeous.
Dude, this move right here was a 78% gain on my contract here.
Ooh.
That was dirty.
Ooh. That is dirty.
Let's see, guys. Notify me if Spy dies. You'll get your Discord alerts will fire the fuck off if Spy starts dying.
Ryan Rang said, "Just signed up, but it took me free trials were at max and wouldn't let me use it." Andy? Andy?
Hold on. I don't think it did. It shouldn't have, Ryan. Let me see. Oh no, it let you use it. Hold on. Oh, Andy.
Andy.
Andy, you want to check on that?
Andy, you better move it. I'll say your last name.
Let's see.
You're gonna start egging your house.
Y'all been saying it will happen at any time this Friday. We were saying it was going to happen at any time. We've been warning you guys for like the last 2 weeks that the free trial was ending. Maybe it's gone now. That's not a Ryan thing.
No, that's not a
Yeah,
thing,
that's not a thing,
Ryan.
right? Yeah, I don't think that is a
Oh,
thing.
so Andy calling you out on your shit, Ryan.
Yeah, so you should be good to go there. Just use the free trial code and it should be fine. Show it one more time. Show what one more time? The link? Yeah, the link to the free trial is here. The free trial is ending like now. Don't miss it. Like you guys are cutting it close. Those of you guys that are like, oh, I'm gonna wait till the last second. Oh, you might miss it.
Ooh.
Oh, if you've used it before, then you can't use it again. Ah, yeah. You can't come in for two-week free trials.
Me so sorry.
Can you explain the blue pill line in layman's terms? Support and resistance. It's just a nickname. Get in there, people. Thank you, Tor. I appreciate that. Yep. So, guys, last chance right here. Yeah, if you've used it once before, you can't use it again. Don't fuck around and find out. I know. I'm trying to warn them, Tor. I've been trying to tell them for like 2 weeks that it's ending. Today's the last day.
You pay $5 now.
Let's see.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you can't cheat the newer system. Patreon. If any of you guys are on like a random Patreon, you guys know that you can get Patreon for free every month, right?
That's why the fuck we got off.
Yeah, exactly. You guys know that everybody in here can get Patreon for free every month. Anybody's Patreon, doesn't matter who it is. You just sign up and then you wait and then you cancel before the first and then you sign up again and then you just keep going.
Yeah, guys, it's we just gave you another key to the kingdom. Go let TMI know. Sign up, sign out.
How? I mean, we don't have Patreon anymore because there were people trying to exploit that. And we were like, yeah, no, we're not playing around with this game.
I think we should add the 4 hour and a day to the lights on the genie. No,
I think those should get their own little tab. Maybe Algo. I think that's just gonna confuse people because if I'm day trading and when I'm using the 1 minute traffic lights, I don't give a flying fuck about the 4 hour of the daily.
Yeah.
Spy pushing new highs over here, but yeah, I think it could be helpful for some people. Anthony, go watch the video on the burning bridges one, and it'll explain how that person attempted to steal 150K from us. It's called Let's Burn Some Bridges on Gabe's channel. It's a live stream. So if you guys want to know who you're dealing with over there, go watch it.
Go watch it now. Let's see.
Let's see. All right. What's the market doing here?
Market is doing really
shit, dude. Like
nothing. It's doing nothing. There's no actionable trade out here.
Let's see. We should give Rita that 150K to play with. Well, one of these days we'll get Rita going doing that type of stuff. Hands up, it's the weekend. Dude, I might like keep it in the zoo this weekend. Like I may not even do anything tonight.
You're not doing anything this weekend?
Well, tomorrow I will. I just want to make sure I'm good for tomorrow and I don't like, shit myself.
Please don't do that in public because once you get there, the problem is getting out. And that walk of shame is fucking horrible.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I don't want to deal with.
Yeah. Just slap a maxi in there, bro. Problem solved.
Just wear a diaper. Can you trade options on crypto? You can, but they're probably wildly illiquid. So I probably wouldn't.
Anderson says, still in that shop. Not sure when to exit. If you're unsure, you should.
Yeah,
Exit.
and out the box, it's called Let's Burn Some Bridges it's on Gabe's channel, Review Dork.
Yeah.
It's from like what, 2 months ago, I think we did that stream. Don't pull a Joe Biden. Does he doesn't shit himself, does he?
Biden?
Yeah.
I mean, pretty
might,
sure he fucking shits himself. I am pretty sure he's falling off bikes.
That's true. Dude, that video was so funny.
He shits himself.
So does that mean I can be president?
Well, you know what? You'd probably be yeah, STV for president, guys. It's happening.
Only on the basis that I've shat my pants before. That's it. I don't want you to vote for me on anything else. That's no, too young. Ryan, we're not being serious here. We're being
yeah, I don't know if you get there. I don't know if you get there with the shat your pants story.
I don't know.
Really
I think that would win over the hearts. I feel like that's very relatable to the elderly of our country. Be like,
yeah,
oh,
but
this
dude, the
kid doesn't
president
do
only
just
makes
like
like
me.
400,000 a year. That's like peasant money.
Yeah.
Considering
And
the
you have
level of office that he occupies.
That's true. The funny thing was when you remember when Powell was asked about how much he makes? He was like, I don't know, I think it's like 180,000. And then Rubenstein was like, do you think that's fair? He's like, yeah. Like, Powell's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm trading my ass off in this market right now. I don't give a fuck about my salary.
Oh man. You know who else doesn't give a fuck about her salary? Pelosi.
Oh, dude, she makes bread. Apparently, Pelosi's not the best. What do you call it? Oh my, hold on. LG's up 13.5% or 13.05% today and 125% on the week.
Woo!
Jesus, dude. There
Filthy.
You guys go. You guys have been killing it over there in the platform, man. Good for you guys.
Filthy.
Ryan's asking what else you have on the soundboard. You've got some fun shit on the soundboard.
Let's see. It's happening. And my favorite. But I love her.
That's a good one.
That's a reference to STV's heartbreak. Guys, that shit was so funny, right? So check this out. Story time.
Oh, we tell the story all the time.
There's always new people.
That's true.
Listen. We went to the club. We were drinking, having a good old time.
Okay,
afterwards,
hold on. If you're gonna say that I left early because of this, we were up till 6 a.m. the night before. I was tired.
Please. Anyways, we hit an after hours spot. Man, it was about to get lit. We were still buying bottles. STV's like, I gotta go home. Like, who's gonna take you home? I'll call an Uber. Like, why?
I was brain dead, dude. I was lights on, nobody's home.
Okay. Yeah, but you also had your girlfriend, and like the following week you went and you were like, Gabe, guess what I got her for Valentine's Day? And I was like, bro, that's dope. Like, oh, that's so cute, little puppy.
Hold on. This is
hold on. You are getting the timeline. Then 2 weeks later, you're fucking single.
This trip was in October or something. And Valentine's Day's in when? February?
I'm sorry, I'm old. My memory just doesn't work out too well. But still. Time flies.
Time does fly.
You were in love with her then. You were messaging her then.
Oh, I was.
Yes.
And then guess what we did?
What'd you do?
No more. The timeline of this story is all fucked up. The reason why I left that night is because we were up till 6 a.m. getting hammered the night before.
What were we doing and it was like 2 before?
And we woke up at like 10. I had like 4 hours of sleep. I was hungover as fuck.
I forgot what we did the night before.
I do too. That's probably why I had to go home. Howie says, Howie, thanks for the super buddy. Done for the week. Green as the buds I'm gonna smoke to wash down my tequila. 1348 rules and cheers, fellas. Howie, I appreciate that
Now it
super buddy.
makes sense.
What?
This makes perfect sense now.
What?
I just had an epiphany.
What's your epiphany?
Right? You didn't leave because of her. You left because the after hour spot was a Latin spot and there was going to be a lot of booty shaking. You were scared you were going to shart in the place. You know, you get so you moving them hips, you moving the bowels, and that. You know what, bro? Thank you for saving me from that fucking headache. Makes fucking sense now. IBS. He was like, I'm out of here. Before some chick grabs my hips and I fucking shit all over her hands. It's just this. Yes, you have been found out, STV. Makes perfect sense. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a thumbs up if that makes perfect sense to you? Because it makes
100% sense.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that why the girl from church doesn't want to visit you? I mean, like she asked you, like, so what are you into? And you were like, sharting.
Oh, man. Guys, happy Friday. It was fuck around and find out Friday in the market. It's 3 p.m. It's time to wrap up the stream. We always have fun on these streams, dude. These streams are always a good time. But team, remember, it is right now the absolute last day to hop in for your 2-week free trial. So here is that link one last time for you lurkers over here. If you miss it, you miss it. It's about to go away and you're never going to get it again. No more 2 weeks for free. And if you want to make sure that you can get the live masterclasses this weekend, make sure you reach out to Diana, upgrade to 3-year. And if you want the delayed masterclasses, ask her for the lifetime payment plan. But team, we're going to be wrapping it up over here. Nobody do anything fucking stupid in the last hour of the market. It's a Friday. It's a fuck around and find out Friday.
Yeah. dude, I swear you need that sound clip. So whenever you hear like your stomach just turn.
Envidia.
No, wrong one. It's happening.
That would be great. That would be great.
Dude, I mean, like, just, yeah, man. I get it, man. Plus, you ate like shit the night before. You told me everything you fucking ordered. You ordered from Wingstop, did you not?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you were getting the habanero spice and all that stuff. Like, you literally deserve everything that happened to you.
Yeah, you know what I did the next night, too?
What?
You know what I ate the next night? Last night or 2 nights ago? Chipotle. Do you think a little stomach virus can stop me from getting my Chipotle? Nope.
I tell you what, you know that spicy food? Satan was sticking his neck out of your ass, so that's what's happening.
Making
my ex jealous as hell. Now that I think about it, never mind. Bye.
Later.